Saidit and welcome back to my channel SciTech. In today's I'll try to do the 4G plus support and the 4G speed test in this Realme X7 Max device. As you can see friends, right now I'm using the Realme X7 Max. The reason why I prioritize this video particularly on the day one is because recently we are facing this kind of issues in a couple of phones which are not supporting with the 4G plays initially, but later on with the updates they are supporting. For example, iQOO 7 device. So initially I did have a problem with the 4G plays, but later on with the software updates I was able to get the 4G plays. So let's see will that be kind of problem in the Realme X7 Max or not. That is the reason why I thought of prioritizing this test on the day one of this phone unboxing. And in this test I'll be using the two SIM cards. One is from the Idea, which is a vSIM card, and next is a Jio SIM card. I'll try to use these two SIM cards in this Realme X7 Max, and I'll try to use the two applications, which is a NetMonster and RX Monitor applications. Two applications to determine whether we are getting the 4G plays or not, and speed test application to see how much speeds we are able to get in this phone. And I did include another speed test application as well, just to be on safe side, to testing in the two different speed tests as well. So let me quickly open the SIM card tray in this Realme X7 Max device. So let's see friends what will be the results. So which SIM will be able to capture the 4G plays. So right now in my studio at this kind of my home location, only the Jio SIM will be supported with the 4G plus support. But let's see what will happen with the Realme X7 Max. So whether it can get for the vSIM card 4G plus or not. So let's see friends, that is a thing I'm trying to do. And in the next videos I'll try to compare the speed test results between the iQOO 7 versus this phone mainly. So make sure to stay tuned for that videos in case if you're interested to know the speeds, how much I'll be able to get in this Realme X7 Max device. So right now I did try to use the two SIM cards in this phones. One is a Jio and the next is a vSIM card, and both I did get the message as you can see clearly. So let me disable my Wi-Fi connection. So in the next test I'll try to even do with the Wi-Fi speed test connection as well. So make sure to stay tuned for that video in case if you are interested. So right now let me try to show you friends what SIMs I am trying to use right now for the test. So for the mobile data, first I'm trying to use with the SIM 1, and next I'll try to use with the SIM 2. The SIM 1, let me try to show you what is the SIM 1. SIM 1 is the Jio SIM, as you can clearly see here friends. So SIM 1 is a Jio SIM right now, and I did turn on the mobile data in the SIM 1 as well, and right now you are able to see the 4G plays successfully on the notification without any problem, as you can clearly see. So 4G plays you are getting. So let's check the speed test how much we'll be able to get, and before that let me try to use these applications to give the permissions and to see whether this will detect the 4G plays or not. Yes, it detected the 4G plays. You can see aggregation, carrier aggregation clearly. And let me try to open the NetMonster. As you can see friends, even in the NetMonster application in this Realme X7 Max device, you can clearly see it showing LTE A. As you can clearly see friends, in my studio right now in my location. So you don't need to worry regarding the signals and the connectivity issues regarding the 4G in this Realme X7 Max. That is what I can give guarantee friends. So most of the time in my studio, sometimes a few phones won't be able to recognize, but this is one of the phone which did recognize, so no need to worry at all in terms of the 4G speeds. But let's see how much speeds we'll be able to get in this particular device in the Realme X7 Max, the speeds in my studio. So first I'm testing with a Jio 4G, and next I'll try to test with the vSIM card. So right now in my studio I'm getting the speeds about close to 10 Mbps. So we'll get to know this kind of speeds, is it good or not, by comparing with the other smartphones. So basically my main focus will be comparing with the iQOO 7 device. To be frank, I'll try to compare so many 4G test comparisons indoor and outdoors with the iQOO 7, even with the Mi11X as well. So in case if you're interested, definitely I'll do that kind of comparison. So right now I'm getting about 8.71 Mbps using this application. So now let me try to change the application next, which is another speed test application which I thought of using, which is a speed test master. So once I test with the Jio SIM card, then I'll be testing with the Idea SIM card as well. So right now it detected the Jio 4G successfully, and you can see the Mbps how much it's going. The speed meter it did went up to 8.5 Mbps, 8.4. So overall it's staying about 8.53 Mbps, and upload speeds not that great. So let's see what will be the vSIM card speeds I can achieve in this phone right now. So 8.53 Mbps, same thing. As you can see friends, these are the results for the first test. So now let me try to go to the settings and use a vSIM card. So let's see what will be the result with the vSIM card in terms of the speed test. Switch. So right now I'm trying to switch between the SIM 1 to SIM 2, and let's see whether it will be receiving 4G plus aggregation or not. So this is a Idea SIM which I'm trying to use right now. Let me try to open the both applications, which is a RX Monitor. I think right now in my location it's not detecting the vSIM card as a 4G plus, as you can clearly see. So that's okay, because even no other phone in my studio are detecting the 4G place. I'm not worried about that much, so that should be fine. So let me try to see in this even in this application, in the Net Monster, it's not showing any kind of LTE. So let me try to open the speed test. So let's see what will be the speed test results will be there. So let's see friends, and my highest speed which I received in the V SIM card is I think close to 50 Mbps I did receive in this phone, like, so not in this phone, in other phones. So let's see in how much this phone will be able to grab, how much of the speeds. So already getting about 21 and 22 Mbps, not bad. So I need to test in depth about this 4G data speeds. So when comparing with other smartphones, so only then we'll be able to decide whether this phone has got really good 4G speeds or not. I really like this back surface. Every time I want to scratch the back one to make this kind of sound, it's so annoying. So here's the results. As you can see, the upload speeds 28.8 and 2.77. So now let's move to the next application, which is the speed test, another monster application. I'm trying to do the test on this one, and this application is scoring about 21, 23, 24, 25, as you can see friends, 28. So 28.2 this application scored, and upload speeds, wow. So upload speeds now we are getting about 10 Mbps. That's really good. So that is the reason sometimes I do use different kind of speed test applications to check and to confirm. And these are the network speed results. As you can see, download and the upload, clearly you can see friends the difference. So overall, I think the Realme X7 Max does actually support the 4G plus without any problem. So if you're using the supported SIM card, and it also depends upon the location as well. So as I said, in my location right now only the Jio SIM card is supported with the 4G plus. So that is the reason I was able to get the 4G plus in the Jio SIM card. That's really good friends. So you don't need to worry about the connectivity issues in this X7 Max, but you need to maybe let's check with the speeds. So that is what my next focus will be there. So now we got the confirmation that phone has a capable of supporting the 4G plus without any problem and no issues. So now next problem is regarding the speeds. So whether this phone is able to capture more high speeds than the other like Mi11X and IQ7 phones on OnePlus 9R or not. That is what my next focus will be there on next upcoming videos. So make sure to comment below what are your thoughts and what are the videos you want me to compare on these phones, and even I'll try to do the Wi-Fi speed test connection as well. So make sure to stay tuned for that videos in case if you are interested. So thank you friends for watching this video, and don't forget to comment below and stay tuned by subscribing, and also follow the playlist which I created for the Realme X7 Max. So that playlist will give you the clear idea about the phone, so whether the phone has really good performance or not. So make sure to check the playlist. So see you in the next video friends. Until then, bye.